Persona! Sorry.
Still less energy than Akechi. Like, that man goes off. Okay, let's see, where are we at? It's one of the later days. Is it this one? The 26th? Yeah. Should be the 26th of November. Because now we have exams.
Just go with the one with the longest time.
Just to be safe, I'm going to check my calendar.
Yaki Lander.
Wait a minute, this doesn't feel right. I thought I saved in Dojima's house.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so 64 hours, 20 minutes is the longest one. Okay, go back up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's the latest one, man.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Crap, I don't even remember what I did today.
I spent with Yosuke, spent with Naoto.
Holy cow. Am I moving sluggishly, or is that just me? Because it feels...
Go out the hallway.
Yeah. I don't know, it feels like things be slow. Nah, I think it's just my imagination.
Maybe.
Let's see, we've got Brosuke.
Brosuke. Then you got Broto. Or Brato. I mean, she goes the other way.
Somehow that's even funnier. Let's see, there's Risei.
No.
Let's see, wait. Wait, why does Naoto have an exclamation mark?
What?
Naoto's got an exclamation mark over her head.
I don't know.
What'd it do? Okay, so maybe it's just to show that she's available, but it's weird because Yukiko's clearly available, but her social link is maxed as well.
You know what? Maybe it's like a special event since...
It might be a special event.
Yeah, because you did romance her all the way.
So... Let's just spend time with her then. I can always do, like, card fortunes to raise Yosuke and Risei.
Well, you need to max out Risei's, though.
True. But what's the point if I can just card fortunes to do it? Unless you think I should spend the day with her anyway.
Let's see what this goes.
Yeah, let's do it. Aww. Yeah, to be fair, you shouldn't really shout something like that, Naoto. I'm just saying.
Make her feel that way. That's how much you mean to her.
Aww. Okay, that was a nice little sweet thing.
It was. I mean, I guess nothing major happened, but still.
Ah, empty house.
I know it's not ideal.
Okay, I'm gonna check the clock. Not the clock. The count. Yeah. No, I don't want to look at the shelf. I want to check the calendar. Okay, so I'm just a day off from where I was. I could have sworn I saved, but it doesn't really matter. Let's do Shrine Fortunes.
Let's go.
Okay, so I should probably prioritize Risei, right? Because she's an active party member.
Pretty much. Is you maxed out with Yukiko, you maxed out with Naoto. I think you maxed out Chie's as well.
I did indeed. Because she's got a super sick looking new persona.
Yes.
With the freaking Darth Maul lightsaber.
Yeah, so all you need is Risei, and then if you want to, you can max out the other guy, the dudes.
Kanji and Yosuke. Yosuke's close, I think.
Yosuke is close.
Will not become stronger yet. Dang it! I could probably save scum these fortunes, but it's not that big a deal.
Nah.
Plus, we've got exams soon.
Yeah. Plus, if you get the third semester, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd give me plenty of time.
If you get the third semester.
Ah, don't say it like that. Let's see.
Who knows? Maybe this could be the final part of the entire series.
God.
Yes.
Oh, the shopping channel. Let's take a look. The products available. Gas masks. Because of the fog? Wait. So, I'm not able to use the shopping program because the place is turning into frickin' Silent Hill. Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yes.
Bruh.
That's how screwed up this is going to be.
Oh,
In fact,
yeah.
it's so bad that you cannot acquire data at all.
Dang. That's messed up.
Alright, so, have fun figuring out what to do in this climate.
What am I supposed to do in this climate? Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check something. I'm curious.
Movie theater? Or the cafe?
No, I just wanted to check. Weird, the fog is reaching Okina, too.
Yep. It's apocalypse coming, man.
This is weird. Like, beyond messed up.
Imagine if it just turns to a survival horror just out of the blue.
Yeah. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, it's Sunday, the day before exams.
You're
I
right.
should check the shopping district.
If Persona want to do horror, it would probably be more of a psychological.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I could spend the day with Rise.
Could. Boost up the chances.
Let's see, Yosuke is probably chilling over at Junes. There's Chie. There's Kanji.
There.
Yeah, and none of them are ready to advance, so I guess I'll just spend the day with Rise.
Yeah, check it out. As I'm pretty sure with this, then you would be able to get closer. Unless, like, this span of the game, like, it actually stops you from testing.
Marie, I already maxed you. Let's see. I'm gonna check the compendium because I actually need a magician persona.
Ah, so you're 48%.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Let's see. The next time I'm in the
Oh,
TV, I'll work on maxing Margaret's social link.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what do we have? Justice, Emperor, Chariot, Moon, Sun, Chariot, Fortune, Lovers, Magician. Alright. Okay, so let's spend time with Rise. Our relationship will not grow closer. We just quit shopping. That's nice.
It's gonna come closer soon.
Okay, so that means I don't need to... God. That's just chilling.
It's empty in this house.
Okay. So, I guess I'll head to the shrine, and because Rise will grow closer soon, I guess I can just pluck up one for Kanji or...
Yeah, Kanji.
Kanji, you think, because he's further away? Because I think Yosuke is close to maxing.
Yes. Yeah, let's go with Kanji.
Will not become stronger yet. Well, I mean, once I ace the exams, which are the next few days...
Mm-hmm.
I-
Stay, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good luck with your questions.
Oh, I got this. I've been on
No,
fire the
mhm.
past few Persona streams.
So, you remember all the answers to your questions?
Well, I know more than Yosuke, at least. Final start today.
Okay,
Yeah.
no need to do that.
No need to throw him under the bus.
I mean, he's already rolling around in the trash can.
Literal trash boy. Okay, what do we got?
You know
French.
what's ironic that she's...
That was Italian food. Wasn't it? Okay, see, this is one I don't remember, because I think it was just a, like, absent
I'm
question.
pretty sure it makes sense, since Italy is close to France.
Well, so is Spain. European countries are pretty close.
Oh yeah, I agree. But
And let's double check to be safe. I think I've got most of them down though.
you know, it's funny that you get the teacher with the Egyptian stuff because I'm still going through Futaba's B5.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't Futaba's a lot longer than some of the other palaces up to that point or something?
I don't know. Actually, I've been going by really quickly, but it's more puzzle heavy.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
Than it is by length, because like it's actually a straight shot, but there's just so many gates and obstructions that you just have to go around to check.
Italian, I was right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Figure and figure skating. That's shapes.
Geometric shapes. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Because we were wondering why they didn't make figure skaters keep doing that.
Next. Oh, Mr. Puppet Man.
Biggest pyramid? That's Khufu.
Yep.
How come the lady with the Egyptian headdress doesn't ask that question?
It's too obvious.
Book of Maps? That's an atlas.
It's a book of maps called Maps.
Okay, we're tearing through this. It's gonna be December soon.
I discount Adidas.
No way I can keep the club going. Too many members calling in sick. When's the fog?
Senpai.
What's the fog doing to people?
Sick, making them sick. Do you not read?
I don't like this. Like,
Sorry.
why is the fog so different? Bridal.
Yes. This is literally the two words together.
Mm-hmm. Concordori is a cuckoo.
Who? Okay, so this is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be.
Why are we only asked 2 questions a day? No wonder these exams take a full week. No country.
It's no man's land. Really.
Fibonacci.
Oh, that's Fibonacci.
Surprised the hell out of you that I knew that one last stream.
Because I never even thought about that, so that was pretty... Because he got it the first try, too. It was like without even...
Oh yeah, without even looking at the multiple choice.
You were confidently saying that and you got it right.
Midnight Channel. What?
Ooh.
They say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there's a picture of the town in ruins?
That's the final dungeon.
Inaba gets swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. Monsters coming out of the... Is this... Yeah. I was making jokes about Silent Hill, but is this freaking serious? Or as Ryuji would say, for real?
Yeah. So this is what happens. Sounds like the real world and the Midnight Channel world, the TV world, are gonna merge.
Oh, it's like Mementos. Oh, it's...
Hey, spoilers! Spoilers!
Some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. I'm getting more and more messed up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah. That, like, super... Namib.
I'm glad you remember that one.
That was Mochi.
Mochi. That was the one I got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was super proud of that, because I didn't even know.
Wait, if this fog's related to the TV, does that mean we can put on our glasses and see through it, like in the TV?
Weather report said it might start snowing soon.
Might be connected.
What's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
That's a recipe for accidents. Oh, jeez.
Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together.
Makes sense.
The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's definitely been weird lately.
Like, even for a fog, that's pretty bad.
That's like pea soup fog.
Scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Rise, Jesus, now's not the time.
Too late.
This girl never changes.
No, I legitimately friend-zoned her too.
It really is hard to see anything.
How do you think Naoto feels? Like,
Like on the other side.
I think the funny thing is she's not upset. This is just like Rise's character, and everyone's just like accepting it.
except for Chi.
What?
Chi is like,
Yo, Kanji, did I just call that?
you just called that.
Yo! Oh, wait, that's actually scary. Because that definitely means that proves it's the TV fog. As if we needed any proof of that.
Indeed.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
Wait, does that mean there's no fog in the other world right now if it's all pouring out here?
No glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog
Probably.
under normal circumstances.
Correct.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Sure as hell seems that way. Way back when, Teddy said that when it's foggy in here, it's not foggy out there. So, the worlds have been connected for a while.
Huh? Well, you guys
This is
said-
excessive.
I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as GA being random again.
I mean, you have surprising insights.
It's just a thought.
I don't think she wants to be right in this case.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't want to be right either. The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Yeah, we haven't met up since we went into the TV to save Nanako.
That was over a month ago.
My god, it was.
Oh, in-game.
Yep. And my max knowledge stat will carry me through. Oh boy.
Due to dramatic sense of the territory for this point onward. Strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because this is December 3rd.
Oh, this is the day, isn't it?
This is the day.
This is the day we've been waiting for.
Hey, here's a story about
Yeah.
the fog. Some are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint.
Oh.
Is this fog really dangerous?
If it's the TV fog, yes, we know it's dangerous.
Hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
True.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
That's also true.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side.
That's why our glasses work, Teddy.
On that, I'm clueless.
Wait, is Teddy fine?
There's another item of note here.
Does he need them?
Summary of Namatame's career with
I don't think so.
details about the case.
Oh, right, Namatame. Nothing adds up about this.
It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Kamishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba.
Jeez.
It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation is yet to come.
That makes sense.
Yep.
So it's finally over.
No, it's not.
But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Do you guys not see the fog? Like, there's some messed up crap happening still.
Did they prove anything?
Yeah.
I'm sure your uncle can.
But
I mean, he'll probably make whatever he can to
obviously nuts.
justify his vengeance.
If anything about the TV world, he might be considered
Oh, that's true. Getting off by insanity.
So, I heard before that if the police don't have enough
Yeah.
evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Even in a country where the conviction rate is extremely high, you know, just one mention of, oh, I threw him in the TV world, it's like, really?
I mean, we could probably support it by, like, shoving our hand into a TV to show them, but still.
Hell's up with that.
Unless it's like conveniently doesn't work.
You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
We still don't know what he means by saving.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues.
That's the case it is sometimes, man.
No, not just
Unfortunate.
her, or that announcer. The king moron is his fault.
Yeah, that's true. If he hadn't done it, there wouldn't be a case to copycat.
For what he did,
Yeah.
he would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Yeah. Anuko Tatsu. Oh, yeah. We can go
What's the matter?
pick one up, I guess. Yeah, maybe you guys can help out with it.
Akatatsu?
Because it didn't come up as a dialogue option?
All right, up to the houseware section.
Yuri wasn't Nami. Jesus. Yuri Lowenthal, the legend. Like, that's
That's the
some...
guy?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yuri Lowenthal.
Played-
Remember,
he played Yosuke.
yeah, Yosuke is Mercury and Ruby, Spider-Man in Spidey PS4, Sasuke in the English dub of Naruto, just to name a few.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
Wait, what, Kotatsu and oranges? Is that a thing?
Compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated
So,
Would that be too hot?
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Wait, Teddy's actually been super quiet. This is kind of sus.
Can I still stay here?
Duh.
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Well, technically the promise hasn't been kept yet, but there's
I
also
don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
the fact that it doesn't mean you have to leave.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
We legit did the best we could, man.
Don't be silly.
Like,
We saved her together.
yeah,
she'll be fine.
We caught the killer, man.
the thing with Teddy is that he's a very, despite his promiscuous thoughts, he's pretty innocent. I mean,
Nanako-chan is still
for
fighting.
the most part.
I
you
mean,
know?
Yukiko's pretty innocent too. Actually,
Yeah, but
legit,
she's
all
not
of us are
really gonna-
still pretty innocent in their own ways.
yeah.
Guys,
What you know is like, literally, he just formed friendship and everything like the past.
Yeah, you can come over to our house.
can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
These guys are like so sweet for a 11-year-old girl.
They legit adopted Nanako like immediately.
To Yosuke stuff this time.
Fair Nanako is like over his sunshine.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
She sounds too innocent.
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt.
Oh, hey, we brought that back, didn't we?
How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
A lot.
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for the...
Got him.
Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chia-san's ever had the occasion to
Ooh.
shop before.
Oh my.
Yosuke! About to get,
No.
about to get your head caved in, my man.
We're about to get Trial of the Dragon.
Don't fight over me.
Oh god, Teddy, no.
Okay, he's feeling better at least.
Stay out of this!
Okay, at least everyone's feeling better now.
This is needed.
Hey, we needed this.
And think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
Sleepy.
What would a girl her age want?
Good question.
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
The hell are these options?
Definitely not a video game.
Let's see. I feel like it would embarrass Rise. Let's go with Jack Frost. That seems like the neutral option, right?
Yeah. I think she's a friend of Rise, but
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a huge fan of Rosette, but I don't know how she feels having met Rise herself. Yeah, let's go with Jack Frost. How has no one mentioned that, like, a persona is legitimately something that we can see? Like, it's a toy.
you know what? It's best not to think hard on that. Just
Yeah, that's true.
this thing.
Yeah, that white round shape.
Plus, I think the only well,
the way to go.
I mean, yeah, even if you have control over Jack Frost, I mean, people can see Jack
Nanako-chan's out of the
Frost
hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
and being used.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe it's just coincidence.
in P5, Jack Frost is an enemy shadow too, though.
He is.
Like, you at least have the excuse. I think he, like, is in Madarame's palace. What? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 you stop.
Make it a cake.
Jesus! No.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're not. Are you trying to send me back to the hospital?
Thank you for saying it. I didn't want to be mean.
You did Yosuke.
Oh right, Naoto wasn't here for that.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Dachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Oh Jesus.
No.
Time to go to the hospital right the hell now. Gotta book it.
How bad would a doctor want to?
Yeah, like that is not a good sign. At all. Oh god, the horror music. Loud voices throughout the hospital.
This fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses?
I should have worn a face mask for this stream.
On TV. Is there a vaccine or something for it?
This is literally COVID, like the start of it.
It's just a rumor.
This legit is.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine for this.
This feels painfully topical, and I didn't mean for that.
You're just going to stand there and watch us die?
Good point.
We do something like that.
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is
Ugh.
monitor her condition closely.
This isn't good.
You need to return to your... I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Did you give them their medicine?
Okay, yeah.
How'd that go? No problem?
Save her. For God's sake, please save
This is not good.
They would destroy this man if he loses his daughter as well.
Oh, easily.
for the time being.
He almost lost it with his wife.
Oh boy. I do not like this.
Oh, it's bad.
I've got some seriously bad vibes going right here.
This is why this day is crucial.
A nurse took Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
No need to sound so angry about it. Like,
I'm thinking.
it's not Teddy's fault. Like,
Damn it. Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
What's going on with the oven?
You guys still here?
of course we are, Adachi.
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
Oh.
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
Yeah, of course you will.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court.
Because he had an alibi for the day the body showed up.
Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that.
Mm-hmm.
What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
Kanji.
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop?
Oh, Jesus.
Huh? You want to see this stuff? son?
Okay.
We'll show you.
I-
Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
This is not how we do things, Kanji. Calm down.
Okay, I really appreciate that, though. Like, thank you. Like, someone needed to do it. Oh, jeez.
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Oh, God.
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Oh, Jesus.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
They're not gonna. No.
Daddy.
God.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
Oh, God.
Calling for him right now.
Well, I didn't hear a flatline, so that's good.
You've been binging that, but you don't want to watch it together. It's not that kind of show.
I'm right here, Nanako.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Atlas, you bastards. Atlas, you sons of mothers. That is not okay on any level. Okay, I see why this is a big day.
I'm sorry, sir.
The hell are you doing? Start resuscitations! Hello? God.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
There's no freaking DNR on her.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Yeah, of course you couldn't. Wait. That's not the way to his hospital room.
No, it's not.
No. Is he in this hospital too?
Don't tell me? Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's, I'm not gonna lie, it's been 7 years since I've revisited this part of this game, this plot. It's still hard to go through.
What's wrong, everyone?
Okay, yeah, I got like a huge chill when I heard that flat line. God.
Wait, is Nanako-chan? But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way.
You don't get to act worried, you bastard.
What's the way to...
You're spilling just enough beans.
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame.
I like how all four of the people in that room could have been the one that she was calling, because we're all her senpai. But we knew immediately who it was she was calling for.
Said he was admitted
Yeah.
to this hospital.
Oh yeah.
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
Even Yosuke knows that's a bad idea.
What are you
Oh,
getting
yeah.
mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
I mean, that's reasonable, but... Yeah, where's his room?
I can't tell you that.
Well, crap.
Tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Oh god, do we have to talk Dojima down?
Kanji-kun,
You have to.
Oh no.
What are you guys talking about?
I mean, he just saw his daughter flatline.
Where's his room?
Kanji, this is the second time you've lifted the man up by his collar.
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back.
Okay, we're actually like 3 floors up. Like, Kanji could just push him out right now.
But there's a police guard.
The hell cares about that? Like, if Kanji can beat you up, who the hell says that a normal police guard would stop him? In Nanako's room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her.
Teddy, why the hell do you blame yourself?
My world.
Because he thinks that the fog is his world, so of course he's the only one that should know.
I already did everything.
Jeez.
Survivor's Guild, man.
It's a son of a... God.
And I'm not even in my underwear yet, so if you yell...
209.
I need to speak to him.
Like hell you are. You know you're gonna do more than just speaking.
Yeah, definitely.
Underwear!
Without permission.
Okay.
Who gave him permission to kill Nanako?
Okay, that's a fair point. Oh, God, this is messed up.
Why is he still alive when Nanako's
Shut
dead?
up, Clover.
These are factors.
Nanako, give her back. She's
Oh no.
all I have
Clover!
Jesus.
Clover!
in the world. Call it
Clover!
They're gonna escort him back to his room, and there won't be anyone stopping us from going in.
Yep.
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Congratulations, you get to deal with Namatame.
Oh God, no.
Yep.
Dojima-san, is he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Fair.
Dojima-san probably knew. But there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted.
That's
Yep.
yeah.
He killed Senpai. And now Nanako-chan. The bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
You're not supposed to have that.
right.
I mean, how do you go about convicting something like this?
He gets to go on living.
Impossible. Like, that sounds. Try to explain it to somebody. That sounds ludicrous.
Yeah, you're bad. You're not allowed to have that. That's not good for doggies. I remember reading that.
Oh no.
It's gonna give you tummy ache.
The window. You
You son of a
son of a
bitch.
mother.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan...
I didn't.
Nani the hell?
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
What? What? Wait.
Isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Something's wrong. Something is super wrong. Whenever a shadow shows up on the Midnight Channel, specifically when they have like their interaction, they don't have the shadow eyes or the voice. Maybe it's because he's out here, but then why would his shadow still be in there? I guess he never dealt with it. Well, it never became a persona or anything, but
I mean, he absorbed all the shadows when he tried to, quote unquote, save Nanako.
got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either.
No.
Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
Wait, hang on a minute.
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Failed to save her. She's dead. That means saving and killing aren't the same thing.
So guess who is an avenging angel on my
Wasn't
show?
my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
Oh, from Sopranos?
Is that shadow trying to antagonize us?
What Namatame's really thinking?
Probably.
Was it Dory?
It's gotta be trying to piss us off.
He was
That's
doing...
another one I'd like to rewatch.
Sounds like it's intentional.
Sopranos.
I will never forget
Really
what
like
you
that.
did.
This, please, stop!
Wow.
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet.
Might not be us he's talking to.
You want us to do something.
He's pretty
Something
gray.
fitting for a bastard.
Kanji, what are you implying?
Kanji.
No. Even Yosuke's thinking it.
As soon as I saw the TV, I had a suspicion.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare.
It's
right?
seriously trying to antagonize us.
I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please,
Stop. He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
Oh god.
Can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Don't tell me someone's gonna suggest throwing him in.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
Yosuke, no.
I understand,
Okay, someone go around and shut the
This
window.
must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Naoto!
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
Even Naoto's thinking it.
Just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's...
Okay, is Rise the... No, okay. So, Rise and Chie are the voices of reason right here.
crazy! How can we do something like that?
Yeah, but look at the situation.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
think
is...
about it. Naoko's dead. He knew that in the court of law, Namatame would not be convicted at all.
Won't get a second chance.
And this shadow pops up saying that he'll keep going with this.
He'll go around saving people again.
Then we'll just save them too.
You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that. It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
No.
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
Hell no.
As for me, nothing can make me forgive this bastard.
No.
Before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Yeah, wait a second. Calm the hell down.
Wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to...
Yeah, we're missing something.
Something we don't know.
I'm finally getting to say this. His true feelings. Like...
I just heard the guy's true feelings on TV.
No, shadows are the part of you you don't want to think about, you idiot.
Didn't you understand?
That doesn't mean they're all of your inner thoughts. Yeah, something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time. Are you getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Why the hell would I be stalling? Yeah, we're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I can...
No, we're not. Calm the hell down.
It's the first time your guy actually got mad at everybody.
That is the first exclamation point I have seen.
I'm perfectly calm.
No, you're not. You're pissed.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
The truth.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Okay, thank God.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Okay.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
God. Bless Naoto. Seriously?
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of
She's
the
not
moment,
like
trying to
pushing to
impute
conclusions like that
responsibility to
moment.
Ashley.
She's using that big brain of hers finally.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
Well, we haven't asked him.
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Yes. Someone is finally speaking sense.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet.
Yes!
We'll have to see what he can tell us about appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
Yeah, someone help him back to his bed, shut the window, maybe break the TV for good measure.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Well, we're in agreement on that case at least. Yeah, let's just think.
Jeez. How the hell can you stay so calm?
It is not easy.
And again, that's why you're our leader. All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right.
Okay. It feels like I just maneuvered this.
Think as hard as I can.
I will say this: had you chosen to go with the argument of TV, it would have ended him dying. It would be the bad end. Like the fog will just get worse.
Of course it would.
Right.
So, congratulations. Your game does not end this part.
Because if everything had stopped with Namatame, why is the fog getting worse? Why can't we see through the fog as if it's the TV fog? We're still missing the big picture here.
And thanks.
Yeah, you know, it's what I do. Case is taking a sharp turn.
Of course, like, could have easily gone with it, because if it, you know, the questions preceded after, what came after Uncle passing.
Yo! Wait, how's the investigation team max? We still have a whole lot more story to go.
Oh, you're near the end of the main story.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Loki? Wait. Loki.
Loki. Oh, interesting.
Loki the shapeshifter.
Like, Ketchy's.
Like Akechi's Loki, that's what I was thinking. What? Judgment! It's the Judgment Arcana! Oh, has established a new bond, brings thee closer to the truth. Blessed when creating personas of the Judgment Arcana.
Huh.
So the investigation team is a second Arcana too? Seekers of Truth. We're no longer just an investigation team.
Hey,
You're the Seekers of Truth.
what are you doing? You can't be in here.
Well, maybe you should have left a guard.
Oops.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Good job, Naoto.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Ooh.
Oh, I see.
Naoto knows how to play Adachi.
Security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be.
I knew I liked her for something.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we won't say a word. We'll probably need to get back in here again soon.
Agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Yeah.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
That's fair. We don't have a motive.
He said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
Hard disagree.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning.
He wasn't like this, was he?
But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked
Mm.
at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, If that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him.
Okay.
Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
So he may not have shoved her into the TV.
Effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although
somebody
it was
else.
written in Namatame's own diary.
What did it say, Naoto?
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
Unlikely, but possible.
I don't really get any of this.
That's understandable, Kanji, you lovable brute.
Oh, this is so confusing.
Same goes for you, Chie.
Hey, we can hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
What? What happened now? Is Dojima okay?
Ojima's dying too.
No, God, that would be.
No, calm down, calm down.
God.
That's not what's happening.
God.
You're not gonna lose the roof over your head.
Atlas would be such an unforgivable pain in the butt.
Oh.
What?
Where am I?
That's a fantastic question, Teddy.
Shrek's good question.
Does he not know where he is?
Is this Teddy's world?
No. That fog looks different. But
it's white. Pure white.
No, there's like a blue tinge too.
Yeah.
This doesn't quite feel like it though.
Like, not quite like the TV world's fog.
Hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't
We're
do it.
definitely missing something.
Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be.
This is a really downer episode.
Jeez, it sure is.
That's it.
What?
I remember now. So, it was true.
Did Teddy get his memories back?
Guys, Sensei, what should I do?
Seems like he got his memories back.
So.
Jesus, this is a heavy one.
This is so depressing. Actually, not depressing.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
What? Okay.
What did you just say?
So
yeah.
You guys actively did restart her heart. Like Jesus. Good.
Wait. You're gonna throw Nanatame in, Nanako would have stayed dead.
Ugh.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All the more reason to not like that ending.
Yeah.
Rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Well, why did you wait until after we left the room?
But until I know
Just in
why
case.
she collapsed in the first place,
For the drama.
I'm not sure how well she'll recover from here on.
It worked, didn't it?
Nanako-chan's
Damn it, Atlas.
trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is such a relief.
This is amazing.
God. Persona really does make you feel attached to these people, doesn't it?
It really does.
Like,
spend so much time with these characters. It's so genuine. It's like,
What I was gonna do.
you willingly root for these guys. You genuinely feel when things happen.
that is definitely something that makes or breaks an RPG, if you can care about the characters in it.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Yeah. Like, no matter how crazy the story of Persona 4 or any of the Persona games get, we'll say the characters definitely sell whatever crazy plotline goes on.
I'll speak with Dojima.
I mean, that's the whole reason why you have the other half of the game than the dungeons, right?
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
God, is it gonna start snowing too? Oh yeah, it's past midnight. That's why we saw the Midnight Channel.
Yeah.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Oh.
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird.
Oh!
TV world.
I think I just had an idea. I think I just had a theory.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what Rise said way back when we fought Teddy's shadow? Where she said it was as if there was something else controlling it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if the same holds true for Naotami's shadow right there, and it was trying to tell us something to make us give up or get mad enough to throw him into the TV?
That is a pretty good theory.
Especially since Naotami seemed to have no idea what the hell was going on inside the TV, meaning the real culprit is definitely 100% still out there.
Yeah. It would make sense, especially how Naotami is actually actively trying to shut up Shadow.
Oh, yeah, he has a cell with him.
Yeah.
Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
I mean, that's just like...
I'll try calling him up
yeah.
once we're outside.
I'm surprised we actually have the calm to remember common etiquette like that. I'll be honest. Like, I told everyone to calm the hell that her room is 404.
Seriously? Error message?
Atlas, that's not okay.
This is so not okay.
The hell do you want, Adachi?
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay?
We're definitely pulling that again.
Suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update.
You can't stop us. We'll just have Kanji hold you up while the rest of us go inside. What's gonna stop us?
But he's treated now, and he's fast asleep.
Yeah, thanks.
He'll be all right. Don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again.
That'd be nice.
Don't tell him I said
Would like that.
Oh, I'm definitely going to tell him that.
Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can.
Dude!
Jima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
I can't tell if he's, like, trying to make things funny or if he's just being an asshole.
I think he's trying to be funny.
Okay, because that was just, like, an awful thing to say. Rank 8.
That's not gonna automatically upgrade.
Well, I better head back.
Yeah, that's why I only needed to get up to rank 6 before December. Or before November.
2 more for the Jester. That right, fool?
I couldn't save.
Why? Mayumi. And that girl too.
Couldn't save Mayumi and Saki?
I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter?
Confirmation!
Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
That's all I needed. He couldn't save them, meaning he completely has a separation between what saving is and what killing someone is. Ergo, someone else killed them.
You feeling happy you're vindicated right now?
Not until I kick the crap out of whoever's really doing this.
We took a quick look around
Alright,
the hospital, but
well, I have to ask,
I wonder where
because we are getting near the end of that month, probably find the actual killer. Alright, your guess, 100% locked in, who is the real killer?
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since
I need more info at the moment, but I'm still sus on Adachi so hard.
that pretty though because of this fog.
Safe to say that it could be like this the entire way through.
I've been sus on Adachi since like day frickin' 1.
Boy, alright. So we'll lock it in there. See if you're right.
If you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know.
Like, Chia, you're the one that's wearing a jacket right now.
You know she's wearing a skirt with her legs bare.
Okay, yeah, why isn't she wearing leggings if she's that cold?
Ted.
Dude, legs are muscle. Like,
He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just
Insert Nora joke here.
Well, see you tomorrow.
undersized.
That's the one.
Isn't that a bad thing?
Not to Nora. Was it really right to stop everyone? Yeah, it had to have been. No way of knowing.
It's okay, you did the right choice.
Cell phone's been off. Oh. Why?
Because you're in the hospital.
I
Because,
mean,
like, you know.
Yeah, That's not so much a thing anymore, but it was in 2011.
Oh, not even 2008.
True.
I mean, because pretty much the original game.
God.
Oh. And I guess like when cell phones could interfere with medical equipment, I guess.
That was the thought. Okay, I'll save that one in
Oh.
case I want to get the bad ending at some point.
To see what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to go
Or you
straight.
can just look it up on YouTube.
What happened now, Tame? Snow, fog. Very tired. Hurry and get some rest. Yeah. This
Or
has
just
been
look
a
up on YouTube.
long day for Narukami and the gang. Nani the hell? Oh, this has been a while. Yeah, what's going on?
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Look outside the window! That's where Teddy is!
Indeed.
What's Teddy doing in the Velvet Room? Well, I mean, he's not here. He's outside the Velvet Room. Is he gonna get
Sorry.
hit by the limo again? Like Marie did?
Fast asleep in the real world.
I'm still just committed to the idea that Marie was just wandering around outside of the Velvet Room and got hit by the limo. Yeah.
Freaking like how Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Yes, exactly.
Your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far.
So someone's gotta get Igor some eye drops, because Jesus.
You believe you'll be able to
Oh,
succeed?
I'm totally fine. Just Colin. In the car.
Yeah, I can solve this.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle. That too
Yeah, that's a good point. Where are you going?
judge.
Hey, who's driving this car?
Yeah, that's a fantastic question, too, actually.
Continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on
I mean, the
your journey?
Velvet Room takes the Velvet Room takes form of whatever that heart desires.
It takes the form of... Yeah, it's based on the cognition of the person that's summoned to it. I think of Minato from P3 saw it as an elevator.
It was for
Just-
that purpose that I summoned you.
And then you got Ren, or Akira, who is, prison.
Is it Ren, or is it Akira, or does the player just make it up?
Oh, shut up, Akechi.
Come on, that was a good impression, actually.
A little bit, yeah. Decent.
Voices? Oh my god, she flashback no jutsu'd me.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory.
That's illegal. You can't hit me with a flashback. We're not in an anime.
To understand and failing to listen are rather
Well, I mean-
different things.
Persona's probably like the most anime game you can play, right?
Alright.
For the most part.
Go ahead and think this through as much as we
Here's a funny thing, because I know who's the real killer, but like, the real reason why the killer gets all this stuff and everything, unless you really paid attention,
Can and try to help.
like, you might be surprised of what initiated all this, including the means of how you were able to see everything.
Together.
Right, there has to have been like a spark that set it off, right?
There is. I bet you can't guess what it is.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this
Sorry,
dense
that's probing too much. You gotta get the killer first.
Okay, so there's a killer and then there's a mastermind.
Of sorts. Oh, car stopped. It's a first.
Parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
Wait, actually, where the hell? Look at this. There's no doors. How do people get in and out?
previously.
Yes.
This year will signal a great change in your life.
Yep.
Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
Are you telling me take your time? Because that's P5's thing.
People are like water
Take
flowing
it.
in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Margaret, you're a weird one.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your
If she's
home.
weird, you should see Elizabeth.
Perhaps
Fair.
it may be a time for contemplation. Or rather,
Or the twins.
Shut up, inmate. Wait, a doorbell?
Say hello to your new guest.
Weird. Oh, hang on, that's real life.
Yep.
Yo, what it do? Who dis? Oh, hey.
Teddy's missing.
Oh no.
Oh god, something else went wrong. Yeah, he'll be back soon. Like, I recognize where he is at least. So, even though my character doesn't know.
To see if he's gone back to the other side.
That's dangerous.
We're meeting pretty soon. So will you come with me to Juness?
Like,
Alright, so you're gonna go off to find a bear.
okay. We do need to be reaching out to the truth, though. Did only Kanji and Rise go into the TV? Because that's dangerous. Like,
I mean, you got the Observer and the...
didn't sense anything over
and then
Monthly.
some
the fog so
brute
dense
force,
I
yeah.
can't do my readings.
You can take a lot of
Should do
damage.
better. I'm sorry.
Should
Kanji's a
appreciate that
freaking
they pay
tank.
attention to that.
Tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Okay, even if the fog's messing... Wait, it's foggy over in the TV, too? Maybe a time for contemplation. Yeah, let's think. Come on.
I guess that's all we can do right now.
We need to use our brains, even though, like, everyone here is smooth brain.
Plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return.
God,
Right now, we
thank you,
must
Naoto.
concentrate on the case.
Alright,
It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location.
that's true. So we have...
Hurry, or we will miss our
Then a
only
calling
chance
card.
to get his perspective.
That's not our thing.
I've been thinking about the case since,
Sorry.
but
I'm sorry,
something just doesn't seem
but
right.
I'm really enjoying P5.
Hey,
So.
you're good. You're good.
Of all the victims, only
Besides, it would be a
Teddy
lot
killed
easier if
is
you can
Yamamoto
just
the announcer
change his heart and,
Suzuki-san.
like, and speak and
From the
everything.
documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had
I mean,
some
even
sort
if the
of
palace would
dealings with
probably be,
them.
like, batshit
After
crazy.
that, there were multiple attempted
Attempted
murders
murders.
in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, it sounds like the dude's guilty.
Perhaps.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuro Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said
Oh.
Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
We need to talk to him.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Thank you,
Sane or
Yukiko.
insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
Macbeth?
When he talks about saving people,
Split?
what does that actually mean? I don't think
Alright,
there's
that's
any
not-
doubt that
that's
includes
past
kidnapping
2008.
people, throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving
God,
them?
how on earth would a game like Persona handle split personality disorder?
Oh my god. Can you imagine how crazy that would be? Dude, what if that would be the main protagonist? Like,
Yeah, like, that's the only thing I can think of. It would be someone with the power of the wild card, wouldn't it?
He did call himself
At least that's what P5 calls it.
I can't say because... Killers.
Truth.
Be saved if they die.
Because the killer also has that power.
The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
The killer has the wild card too?
Sorts.
Yeah, there's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyway.
Kanji just dropped the biggest logic bomb of 2011 right here.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said...
It's amazing how all this cast has like their own big moments. Like, it's not just one person, one or two people who are the smartest. It's like everybody actually has their own point.
Yes, Yukiko! You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
So, if he saved some people by killing them, did he
Yes,
save us
they've
too?
never been fed ever. And
Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
Yes.
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense.
And another
Exactly.
thing,
No, that makes
the
him
Namatame who
probably would have
killed
stopped
him
like
in
after the
that
first
tunnel
two times.
He failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well,
Maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV.
Could be. But for what purpose?
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
It's not dumb.
No, that's absolutely not dumb. What if he figured out he could put people into the TV or like stick his head in or his hand or something? Then he saw people showing up on the Midnight Channel, then he saw people dying, and then he decided to put people into the TV so that he's saving them from whoever he thought was the real killer.
The possibility that he truly intended to save
Actually, it would make sense because if he's watching the Midnight Channel before saving that, quote unquote, saving them, that explains why he's always religiously watching it.
Which means that Light Yagami scene.
Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
Seems to be a hard person to impress, Yosuke.
Yes! Yes, the warning letter. That's the biggest proof.
Mm-hmm.
The warning letter.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that?
Should have been submitted into evidence once Dojima took me downtown.
If Namatome's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
Oh, you took notes on them. Don't rescue anymore. If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed. See, it's like I was saying. It doesn't add up to what he says, which is saving people.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Thank you, Rise.
Yeah.
God.
And the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either.
As soon as we got the Judgment Arcana, everyone's got big brain now. Thank God.
If the killer was
I actually decided to be like, you know what, wait, nothing's adding up yet.
Hey, could this mean?
Oh.
If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know, it actually makes perfect sense, because we're not fools anymore, we're Judgment.
It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
The real killer.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
There's another killer.
God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So, Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Well, we don't know that for sure, but it sure as hell seems that way.
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet, he did.
Meaning he started with Yukiko. And since she never turned up dead, that means he kept using the TV.
It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
And who else could do that but a detective on the case?
Someone else?
It was close to Dojima.
It wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
Especially since, like, Adachi himself, when I was getting interrogated, said that no one that Dojima knows would know Nanako and have Nanako know them except for him.
We can't say for certain.
And it needs to be someone that Nanako would recognize if she wasn't super suspicious of someone putting something in their mailbox.
We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Hell yeah, we do. Kanji, like, do something to distract the cops. You're good at that. Rank 2 of the Seekers of Truth.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
Titan doesn't mean it's impossible.
I have a plan.
Don't tell me you're gonna have us climb through the window.
But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
I mean, unless she made a grappling hook or something, which I wouldn't put past her. She is a gadget geek.
Be cute.
This place is off limits.
Okay, so
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
okay, that's actually fair.
This is Unit 252 requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see.
That worked?
Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes.
Yeah, how about no?
Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
Is that right?
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
Naoto, you take us to the weirdest places on dates, I swear to God.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Come on! Give me some credit for that one.
That'd be pretty funny. Like her idea of a date is just going to a crime scene.
It would be! Remember, our entire social link with her was solving a crime. Like, this is how we spend time together.
Detective Adachi is busy.
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty adorable. Like, it's so unorthodox. But it's so I can see it happen.
I'm down.
Has something happened?
Sounds fun.
Something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Oh God, Kanji, did you bomb threat the hospital? That's not okay.
Well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san.
Yeah, don't worry, Nacho's got a gun. No one knows why.
Disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds.
She's an actual detective.
If anything happens,
sorry, I know that's like slight on like catchy, but.
Understood.
Hey, he didn't even get his own title. He just got Second Coming of the Detective Prince. Like, that's the biggest diss right there. They didn't even come up with one for him.
I knew they were under.
At least he was able to appear on TV and all that jazz, like some kind of celebrity.
Truth.
Wow.
Damn, you guys were just around the corner, weren't you?
No one saw that.
Inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
Nothing inside the suspicious object.
And now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Just curious to see what that suspicious object is.
It's a Jack Frost doll.
Okay, thank God, not Mara.
We don't talk about Mara on this channel.
Pop out a trash can and be like, surprise!
Namatame-san, there's something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm in the mood.
Okay, yeah, we have answers.
It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope.
Well, yeah, that would mean it's all over finally.
We're here to learn the truth, so please answer our questions.
Huh?
Yeah, who do you throw in first? Because if I'm right, then that totally proves it. Yeah, who do you throw in first? Let's go! Let's go! Alright!
Oh, snap. We actually figured this out.
Yeah. We don't need these anymore. We don't need these other questions.
We got wasted, though.
Ah, I gotta exhaust the dialogue.
They were killed.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
That confirms that.
Alright.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Okay, so the way it sounds is that he thinks that the Midnight Channel is a prophecy of a death, and he was using his power to put people into the TV to try to keep them safe after he saw two people that he saw on the Midnight Channel end up dead.
That's right.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far.
Naoto, please tell me you got this figured.
Discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance
Yes!
panel meant to
Yes! Okay.
save her from that fate. You kidnapped Yukiko Amagi.
Alright, Naoto, let's go.
Be killed. So you threw her into the TV.
Freaking power couple over here.
From reaching her. And you repeated the process.
Oh, he is, I'm
as
not gonna
more
lie.
Individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
You chose best girl.
We are too big brain for whoever the real killer is to stop.
His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true.
That he didn't kill Alcohol-chan Yosuke. Get with the program.
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Yes, Rise. Yes.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Okay. He probably doesn't know. He wasn't the one that sent them. This is the only one that's actually a legitimate question to ask.
I'll probably have to ask you to go through them just to be extra sure.
I never thought it would be that kind of place.
You thought it was a place people would be safe. Yep.
Which makes sense, because, like, that was probably the first time he ever went inside it.
Oh, absolutely. He probably just figured out he can stick his hand in it or something.
Like, okay, maybe it'll be fine, because that's where I said all my people to save. And it turns out, oh, shoot, maybe this is not a good idea.
As I thought.
He doesn't even know about the warning letters.
Believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things?
We're on it.
Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you.
Well, it sounds like we have the same type of information here, though.
We know about the other world. In fact,
but at least it's now confirmation. It's like,
what you have to
from
say.
the horse's mouth. No, for a fact it's not him.
Only you?
Yeah, we can enter the TV, too.
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please.
Come on, hit us with a flashback. Tell us what happened.
Calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Yeah, why the hell not? At this point.
As well. Or trying to solve a murder.
Alright.
I mean, time won't pass until we're done here anyway. Might as well.
Flashback time.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
Oh hey, that looks like the TV from P5, actually.
And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties.
Doesn't it just got a built-in DVD player and everything?
Reach Mayumi at all.
Looks like it, but then he has another DVD player down there.
Nah, that's probably like a cable box or something.
Where are you?
Didn't look like that back then, though.
Some of them.
Shows and forced to resign from the program.
Good point.
It cost her so much trouble.
Couldn't remember.
Or maybe the TV's got a VHS player and that's a DVD, or vice versa.
Well, that looks like a white slot for the TV.
True.
Oh, maybe a laser disc.
Ooh, that's an old one. Nice.
It is an old one. Again, that's an old TV.
Nothing better to do. I sat down blankly in front of the TV.
Does anybody even know about Laserdisc?
Perhaps.
And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi.
Okay.
Mayumi?
Oh, the first murder.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me.
Is this when he realized he could enter the TV?
Mayumi?
Oh no.
Mayumi!
Yeah, he put his hand on it right there.
When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her,
oh,
my arm disappeared.
Let's go. All right.
If I had dipped it into a pool of
We're reaching out to the truth now.
I was so shocked that I lost my balance.
Figuratively and literally.
I nearly fell face first into the TV.
Yeah, I didn't fall into the TV, but I did fall backwards and hit my head. Well, actually, didn't I stick my face in the TV? Or no? I don't remember.
In Juness.
Yeah. So it was just my hand in my room.
You try to explain to your friends who just laugh at you in your face.
Pshaw!
Next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected.
Understandable.
That wasn't what broke me, though.
That's when you found her body?
It was Mayumi.
Mm-hmm.
Being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown. I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi?
And then he saw Saki.
And I confirmed that none of it was a dream.
Touched another TV because the first time was terrifying. Decided to try it again. None of it was a dream.
Was it something Mayumi showed me? Calling for help?
Okay, so there's got to be a connection between me, Namatane, and the killer that we're all able to do the TV thing.
That's how I felt.
Yes.
And eventually, you
Again, I bet you won't even figure it out until the reveal.
Naomi was alive. She was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program.
I've legit only got one idea.
I'd heard about it before, but I thought
Would you like to say it?
I think I'll keep it close to the chest, because I'm already sus on who I think the killer is. I'm not going to jump the gun on trying to figure out the mastermind just yet.
Oh, you don't want to flex it right here, right now? Or you're just too afraid of being wrong?
Truth. I'll wait until the true killer's revealed, and then I'll reveal my suspicions about the mastermind.
Alright, fair enough.
Or I say mastermind, but what I mean is whatever the missing link is that caused the TV connection.
The key to being allowed to go through.
Right.
I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself.
Gatekeeper of sorts.
Another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Alcohol Chan.
She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi.
So you found her and warned her?
The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
So he met her to warn her.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits. And gave me
So
a
he
job
ran a
for
delivery
business.
to Konishi Liquor.
That girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
And that's why it was a liquor store when I went there.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful.
Oh, he's short.
He's super hunched and he's kneeling too. Like, his knees are bent.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Same
Still, I mean, I expect to be like eye level.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Is she choking on the fog?
Black shape. She was writhing in pain.
It looks like it, doesn't it? She's trying to bat it away.
Why won't she pick up the phone?
She's in there.
Yep.
Please.
That means she's in there.
That's grisly. The people can see you die.
Next day,
They found her dead.
found her dead. I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done.
And then you saw Yukiko?
There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work. Not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I can just immediately feel the awkwardness in anyone that romanced Rise right here.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met
Never.
She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I know it was wrong,
Okay,
but I couldn't help getting intimate with her.
I'm struggling with a few connections, because right now, the things I can think of are my suspected killer and myself are both from out of town. But now Atame is natural-born Inaba.
She gave meaning
Yes.
to my life.
So it doesn't have anything to do with coming to Inaba, or else Yosuke would have it too.
TV.
It's fair.
That was you. She'll be kidnapped next and murdered.
Damn, he could see it very clearly, couldn't he?
Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that.
The TV. You thought you were the only person who could get into and out of it.
Mm-hmm.
The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me, and that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
Oh yes, but actually no.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
Whoever the real killer is was manipulating Yukiko's shadow.
And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better.
They were doing it for giggles.
Once things calmed down, I could just
encouraging Namatame to try this and see what would happen. Since Namatame didn't realize that that was actually the way that they'd been killed.
There's no way they can find her.
Oh god, this
It
is...
felt as if everything was
Brain.
starting to come together in my mind.
Okay, this is a huge brain, and I need to...
That power to prevent
I have to hope that we're up for this, because whoever this is a killer that leaves no trace.
save people.
And all I have are suspicions and some minor details.
Big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably.
Better to kidnap them than to feel the weight of their life being taken,
Take them away.
right?
If that was my mission,
I mean, what's the old adage? To ask forgiveness and to ask permission.
or so I thought.
That's one
Something
of
like that?
yeah, that's one.
Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
That's not how Persona works.
It's morbid, man.
So, since
The only way I can keep focused right now is either trying to big brain the killer or by making dark jokes.
in order to save us.
Okay, fine. That's your coping mechanism.
You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
Why would
I
he?
thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me.
Who did it go to? Who did you call and who picked up?
Charlie, you're not being
I
nice.
knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion.
Because anyone in their right minds would have reported that, right? That, hey, this psychopath thinks he's got something on the killer. He says they're throwing him in...
The thing about it, like, that's... People explain something like that. Are they really gonna take that seriously?
Still, it would have shown that Namatame is not well. That would be something to have written down, at least.
Are you telling me that I
Hair?
wasn't saving them?
No, that was me, Mr. Grandpa Hair. You're welcome.
If a person is still within
Sure,
the
you do have
when
quite the
fog
platinum
appears
blonde
here,
hair.
They will die.
Dude,
Like,
On wishes she has as platinum blonde as Narukami.
Beginning with Yukiko-san.
Actually, An's
the
more
people who thought you had been
blonde-ish.
saving
Yeah,
But-
An's more like normal blonde.
the anime, for some reason, kind of bleached their hair a little bit, or lighter a little bit, but...
And Kanji and Ryuji legit dyed their hair blonde.
It was my friends here who really saved us all.
Yeah.
I had a feeling that was it.
It's crazy, because, like, if we go further into it, she says she felt, like, ostracized, like,
First time,
she felt like an outsider with her looks. She even considered dyeing her hair black.
Well, yeah, Japan's very serious about this kind of stuff.
You referred
Yeah.
to Nanako-chan, correct?
She does literally stand out like the rest.
police were after me.
She sticks out like a main character.
Except she's not the main character. She just looks like an American and a Japanese.
That poor little girl.
Oh.
That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place.
Yeah, you get used to it after a while, though.
I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, we kind of just confirmed for him that it was the right move, didn't we?
I knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
Yeah.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it.
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us?
At the concert!
Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yeah.
I thought there was a super sus guy back there.
To know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered.
God. The amount of big braining.
I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home.
Seriously, you figured out most of this before you even got to this point.
The doubts and anxieties I'd been
Like,
unconsciously suppressing.
I guess this is not that hard of a mystery to you.
I entered the television myself.
Okay.
I thought I was going insane. I probably did.
Yeah, that's what shadows do to you, man.
You know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were.
Okay, the problem is he's given us nothing to go on about the killer.
Ended up doing just the opposite.
Yeah.
What a fool.
Even he said he doesn't even know who this is.
The world of politics
Mhm.
become useful.
Even
to
close,
society.
you know. It's like this person is clearly trying to cover his tracks.
He knew less than we did. Wait! Matsuo! Matsuo!
Matsuo?
Yeah, the copycat killer. He ended up in the TV too, remember?
Yeah, but do you think he would know anything about the killer?
No,
He's
he
kind of
knew
more-
nothing. He knew less than Naotame did. I don't think he had the power to get into the TV. I think the real killer put him there.
But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power.
And then he manipulated Matsuo's shadow to go, "Neener, neener, you can't catch me now," so that we'd go catch him and just confirm for us that he's the killer.
I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary.
Makes sense.
I secretly believed myself to
I need more info to be sure, but it just makes sense.
Mhm.
I never doubted what I saw on TV.
The thing is, I have so many fragments. It's like one of those conspiracy walls, you know, with like the red line.
Well, believe it or not, you're close to the big picture. You just got a few details you just gotta iron out.
That's why I couldn't.
Okay,
I promise you, once you continue, when you keep going, it'll fill the full picture.
I mean, now we know it's not your fault. Like, yeah. Like, legitimately. He had no idea what was happening. He was just as much of, he was manipulated to hell and back. It's not his fault. I feel bad for this guy. Like, if he'd come forward to begin with, who knows what we might have been capable of.
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences.
Unfortunately, he's still probably.
Oh, he's still gonna be arrested for a while. Kidnapping, child endangerment.
Kidnapping is already
Possible manslaughter. A cop.
Uh-huh.
put all those lives in danger.
To be fair, that was a car crash. He didn't hurt Nojima.
He tried escaping the scene.
Oh, true. Fleeing from an officer. Resisting arrest could be added to it then.
We must apologize to you as well.
Yeah, sorry for being so sus. Like, wait a minute. I wasn't sus at all. I was actually, like, not buying it from the start.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people.
Precisely, Yosuke. I'm proud of you.
The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
Makes sense.
Such a joke.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
I'm legit surprised we weren't interrupted.
Now?
What are you all crammed in here for?
Hi, we were talking to the suspect. Detectives, all one and all.
Wait. I thought you said you only got the one guy. Where did these people come from?
Oh, you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
That's not what I meant.
Ones who know about that world.
Yeah, that's our plan. We'll figure this out. Who knows? Maybe we replicated by mitosis when we got in here, man. You don't know us.
He never committed any murders. It was another
It's one hell of a science.
victims into the TV.
The amount of big braining to be able to mitosis yourself.
Yeah.
Another step forward to the truth. Jeez,
No,
rank
that-
3 on this already.
Yeah. I now diagnose you the big brain.
Okay, I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen.
Wait, why the hell are you transporting him?
Better not see you rascals here again.
Didn't you say he was too ill to transport the other day? Like, yesterday?
He's getting better now.
Looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police
He got hit by a limo, man. Cut him some slack.
We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
Who questioned Saki? Who questioned Yamano?
But it's been
Or
over
who
6
was like
months.
on her protective detail or something?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really
God.
going on.
So we're really digging up leads from 6 months ago.
People might
Because the
remember some
cops are
things now
done with
because
it.
they've had so much time to
Want to be
think
done
about
with it.
Wait, wouldn't it be 8 months ago? Because they happened in April?
Let's split up and talk to people.
Yeah, that's even
We'll meet
worse.
up in the evening to discuss our
Your take?
findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Because I think we saved Yukiko before May began.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it depends on like when you go in to save Yukiko and stuff.
So we're questioning. Okay.
So as far as you know, everyone's okay.
Okay. Rest early to get ready for the investigation.
Guess what you doing all December?
Reaching out to the truth. The day the school was founded. Oh, that's convenient.
They celebrate their actual anniversary. It's a day off. How convenient.
Okay.
Quiet. Handle the silence.
Okay. Oh! Okay, this is investigation part 3. I need details about the murders. Pretty big deal. Completely forgot about it. Murders. Last spring. Who's gonna remember something that long? Fog gotta be some kind of biological weapon. I'm sorry, you think Junes made a bioweapon? The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on The fact he said all-out attack is kind of funny, though. You find anything?
Can you imagine like a store trying to take over the world?
Yes, I can.
You're gonna say Walmart?
I was gonna say Shinra.
It's not a store. That's an electric company.
And still, it's close enough, isn't it?
No! That's completely different. But yeah, of course, Shinra didn't end up making their own stuff, but I guess by that point, take the power, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Substack. Talking to Rise. Yeah, I'm surprised you'd get anything, Rise. Okay, so she's also asking about Teddy. That's actually smart.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Alright, good idea. Let's see how this goes for me. Fog sure's dark. About those murders. Said the suspect getting caught. Namatame. Any other strange people. No other suspicious individuals. Okay, so now I have a second question to ask. Okay. Okay. Buy a gas mask. Oh, this dude legit has a gas mask. Murders, don't make me do more protest. They said in the news suspect had been caught. Calling was suspicious. No such person. Okay. So, I guess I need to go around and ask everyone. Okay. I'll check the shrine too. Not likely, but it's possible there's someone there that knows. Can't imagine the kids are... Oh, the kids are here. Know everything about bugs. I don't need that right now. Go home quickly. Not to... The freaking harm protagonist over here. Little legend. Okay. Let's go back to the shopping district south. Now that I have the second question I can ask. Anyone suspicious? Don't think. Pretty small town. Call anyone suspicious? Not from the town. So someone out of town, perhaps? Let's check the street outside my house, I suppose.
Alright, found anything substantial yet?
I have access to a second question now.
Second question?
Yeah, so I've been able to go around and ask about the murders, but in the north part of the shopping district, I got access to a second question, which is if you've seen anyone suspicious.
Mm.
Oh, hey, Naoto. Any leads over here? Should be a commonality. Some witnesses, any scrap of data. Yeah, see, so about those murders. College entrance exam, no room for useless information. And recall anyone suspicious, I unlocked at some point. Your friend was saying she saw someone wandering around the shopping district. Son of a mother. So there's another person in the shopping district that, like, lied to me when they said they didn't see anyone suspicious. Let's see, she was in a Yasogami uniform, so it's safe to assume that her friend is as well. The one that Yosuke's talking to. I can see why she lied. Saki passed away. Namatame came to her one day and started spouting craziness. Something about a TV. Wonder what that was about. His relation? No, what are you implying? People misunderstood her.
Really?
The thing about Namatame.
No.
Right. Okay, so we know that at least.
No. When Mama comes to bed, you come to bed. That's when Mama comes to bed.
I'll try the floodplain.
Push the door open hard.
I'll try the floodplain now. Yo, what it do? Yeah, let's hear you out. Okay, so that's another TV quest. Daughter in a hit-and-run accident. Fog isn't clearing up. Murders. Something happened. Is the fog messing with people's memories too?
Wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Town was all buzz last spring.
Hey, Mama. Yeah.
No more information in spring. Strange
If I let
person.
her in, will you check
If there's anybody strange walking around, everyone know about it quick.
Come on, Clover.
I've got nothing.
No, Charlie. Come on, Clover. No, Charlie.
I learned nothing from going around today.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear
Okay,
anything.
so everyone else did the same. Yeah, so everyone else is in the same boat.
Whatsoever, let alone the true culprit. Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all.
I'm legit surprised that
Taylor must
she
be
wasn't
pretty
expecting
good
that.
to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
No, you're thinking about it wrong. He was seen, he just wasn't seen as suspicious. Remember, that's how we avoided thinking about Delivery Man?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
And one of the options for a vehicle you wouldn't think twice about seeing anywhere in town was a police car, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna voice my suspicions.
Now that our
Okay.
tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Okay.
So, to sum up,
We got nothing.
there really was no new information.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents.
That right.
To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
The first murder!
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first 2 incidents.
Yeah, remember, like, back when Yamano died, there were police officers in every section of the city to, like, encourage us to head straight back to the Dojima residence?
Right.
So no one would think twice of seeing a police officer around.
You know, every time I tried
Fair.
to ask you about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
I got one.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
He does. Okay, so.
Alright, hold on. Let me sit comfortably in my non-existent luxury chair.
Okay, so.
We can commence.
Miss Yamano, because of the scandal of her affair, she was in police protective custody in Inaba, wasn't she?
That's correct.
Or at the very least, she was in Amagi Inn, so it's easy to assume that there was at least one officer stationed there just in case. At least to keep the crowds off her. The same way that Adachi was delegated to keeping the traffic away from Risei's tofu shop. Saki, meanwhile, had to have been interrogated by the police since she's the one that saw Yamano's body to begin with. Both have connections to the police.
As well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically.
Specifically, a detective in charge of the murder case.
Is an interesting deduction, sir.
The prime suspect at this point is none other than Toru Adachi.
Dun, dun, dun.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
That's not a bad idea, since it's so cold out apparently, it'll, like, refresh your mind a bit. Plus she's got that pretty slick jacket on. Yeah, I'll join her.
Hey, don't join, we probably kiss. But, I mean, we're together, right?
Truth.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
What did I say?
Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexed.
I mean, that was the idea for us big brains.
Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Truth. Something that's been overlooked. It's urgent you get over the roadblock. Clues you need must be in your hands. Go over everything you know. Culprit had some sort of connection with both Yamano and Kanishi. Judging by the warning letters, the culprit knows about the other side and what I did. Highly likely they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity is that there were no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Yamano or Kanishi, despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers. Must be someone. No. Let's do it. Wait, why the hell was Nanako one of the options? Jesus! If you look at the circumstances, you can't rule out the possibility. May have been able to keep an eye on your actions. Would have been able to approach my house with ease, and he knows the area. Countered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi. No reason to doubt him, but something is bothering me. Damn right it is! However... Wait. Is the game trying to tell me to not tell them? What the f... No! Hell no! Why is that even an option? Hell to the no! Let's tell them.
So vindictive.
What about him?
Why is that even an option?
Because, of course, they're going to use times that he spent time with you and Nanako and Dojima is be like, you sure you want to rat out somebody that's been your family friend?
Abso-freaking-lutely. It's his fault. If it's him, then it's his fault that Nanako's in the hospital. It's his fault Dojima's in the hospital.
Force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have...
I never even thought of that. Yeah, he could have gotten rid of witness reports because he's probably the one that's supposed to go around and ask about it.
People definitely wouldn't have thought he was being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
It adds up so hard.
Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
We have to be.
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi...
Oh, the music kicked in. Naoto, what you
I'm
got?
not sure how to put it, but there's something that's...
Come on, hit us with that big brain. Come on.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Aw.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Yeah, the last thing we need is to catch a cold. What we need to catch is the culprit. That feels like one of those Miami Vice one-liners.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
Are you telling me he was on a protective detail?
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Yukiko!
When Miss Yamano was staying in our inn, the media were
I knew it! Freaking knew it!
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her?
That's why he was so casual about being on traffic duty for Rise. He's been put on guarding celebrity duty before.
He didn't spend the night there?
I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class.
What?
I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san when
Yes!
he found the announcer's body on numerous occasions.
You're kind of happy that all your predictions are actually lining up.
I've been sussing this guy since like the second dungeon.
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case.
Like, you thought this before the game spells it out to you.
It's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Either this is a terrible mystery or you're thinking way
You
ahead.
think he had something else on his mind?
Too much big brain.
And that something is what connects those
Is that what you're gonna
things
say?
to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
Yeah?
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much, and clamming up.
It's literally like freaking Hagrid in Harry Potter. Like anytime they want to figure out what's going on, they go see Hagrid. Shouldn't have said that.
Was that all the
Shouldn't have
throws
said
off the
that.
trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your
Exactly like I said. Yes.
Not to mention the fact
Everything
that
adds up.
that might point to him.
We just need to confront him.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Well, right now we just have speculation, but it all seems to add up. We need to... Yeah, we need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now?
Why the hell would you be moving him this late at night? Like, if the fog's bad enough already, wouldn't you wait until like the middle of the day when there's enough natural light to make it easier?
Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's
See,
relocation.
that would make sense.
And why is Adachi on relocation detail? That's not his department at all. Feel you're getting closer to the truth. Seekers of truth. Don't even know any Judgment personas, I don't think. Wait, yeah I do.
it's all come together.
Huh? What are you guys doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing here?
Do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
We should be surrounding him right now.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Yeah, we came to see you, actually.
Adachi, where's Namatame?
Don't tell me he's sus on him too now.
Noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Since when are you so serious about police business?
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Blatant freaking lies.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
Someone hit him. Now.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Blatant lies! Yukiko said she saw you at the Amagi Inn.
Months ago too. My memory's kind of hazy that far back.
We're catching you, you pain in the ass.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
Didn't Naoto say he questioned her a few times?
Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
The warning letter.
Warning letter?
He had to have seen it, right? Like, he was in the room with Dojima when he was asking me.
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
We've got this bastard dead to rights.
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
Time for you to shut up and get some handcuffs for yourself.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Hell no you ain't.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
Tone.
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Naoto's tone was like deadly serious right there.
Because we think it might have been you.
That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
You just screwed yourself even more, bud.
What did you just say?
Put them in.
Put them all in? What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
Well, actually, Dojima, shouldn't you be, like, super sus about this since Namatame was saying the exact same thing I was telling you back when you had me in a cell?
Well, he thought it was a fake, loony story, but now hearing Adachi say that...
Okay.
Didn't hear his side of the story.
Once is circumstance, twice is a coincidence, thrice is a pattern.
To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said.
What do you have?
Told by you,
Only
taken by Namatame, and now by Adachi.
What you got, Naoto?
Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident.
The thing I put it out to you off stream!
At the time, I said even the victims...
Yes, Naoto!
...released to the public are written
You
here.
freaking legend!
And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything?
We got him.
At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days, yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
After him!
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Damn right, let's get him.
Adachi!
Okay, yeah, someone help Dojima. Like, right the hell now. I mean, there's a nurse's station right there. He'll be fine. Right now we need to catch him.
Well, now he's pissed, because, like...
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh. He's in the TV.
I don't hear the wind. The son of a mother went into the TV.
What the? I swear he ran this way. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
The TV.
Did you find him?
No.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving.
Okay, so that confirms
So he
it.
must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
Eyes.
That bastard.
Eyes. Big ass TV right there.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Oh, we'll find him. Kick his ass to Kingdom Come. That's what we're gonna do.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so.
If Junes is still open, we can check from our usual spot.
Sure, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Yeah, we need to go tomorrow.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Junes like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Jeez, I thought Yukiko was the scary one.
Oh, she still is.
Okay, so just a bit for today and went back home. Jesus. My God. We're getting hit by plot, 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 aren't we?
Yeah. Alright, so...
Oh!
Ooh.
So you did get hit by the limo. Yeah, there's no one else here.
For him.
Where am I?
Welcome to my velvet room.
Welcome to the circus of value. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I wasn't expecting Bioshock up in this. Yeah, I could ask you the same.
Sorry, my brother and I will love to say that randomly whenever we go into an area, because we just like to make fun of the voice.
That's a good one.
It is hard to forget though.
I've been thinking all this time about who I really
Yeah, you're a shadow, right?
But I couldn't find the answer. I was
You're a
no
cat?
one from the start.
Like, dude.
Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world.
Well, no, this is in between the two.
From the beginning, that's all there was to it.
Yeah, you're a shadow.
It was just a shadow.
It was Twilight Town all over again.
Yeah, everyone's worried about you, man.
You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car.
So he was actually hit by it.
Then I was here.
I was just joking.
I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities.
Well, you made yourself human.
So he made himself forget that he was a shadow.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this.
Oh god, his entire appearance is based on being a mascot character because people like mascots.
I really am stupid.
That's actually heartbreaking.
What the other teddies
Really
said
is.
before,
Like,
in the end,
Gene now knowing his memories, like every time he sees that suit, that's all he's gonna remember it as.
how much I search for myself, I have no self.
Dude.
It's nihilistic Teddy. Shadow Teddy.
I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular
Hell no.
shadow soon.
We're not letting that happen.
Oh yeah. Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven,
He still thinks she's dead.
apologize.
Yeah, he disappeared before she came back. Remember?
Tell her. I'm sorry I...
Whatever he did, save her.
Tell her. I'm really sorry.
Whatever he did. Yeah. She's alive. I don't know for sure if he saved her, but yeah, she's totally alive.
Huh? Really? Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting.
So I have to wonder what Igor's gonna say about this when he gets back.
Strange place. It feels so soothing.
Now that I think about it, where's the usual Velvet Room music?
It's not like my world. Something just
Well, it's
feels
not on
so
right now.
nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Come back. Yeah, let's move on together.
I don't know what to look for or how to find it.
That's what you got us for, man.
No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand.
Okay, dude, if that was the issue, then Kanji, Yosuke, and Chie would all be dead right now.
But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Like, if being smooth brain was the issue, then, like, half the investigation team would be, like, gone. Yo! I didn't even realize. Thou has established a genuine bond. Hellel, the ultimate form of star. The light bearer.
Oh, nice. Fade Electric.
His persona didn't evolve though. That's weird, right?
This is your place.
It's because he's also a Shadow?
Doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed.
He's human enough to have a persona. It should evolve at the max social link, like Naoto, Chie, and Yukiko's did. Like, he may have started as a shadow, but...
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
Do you mean like the Freudian ego?
Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here.
Shadows are broken off from the ego, but Teddy's not just that anymore.
Moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it
That's all the proof we needed, isn't it?
Very interesting. Well now, it's about
Medieval
time we
he's always smiling.
This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no
Oh,
reason
we're
to
gonna
worry.
start moving again?
Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
There you go.
I still don't know where we're going. To the truth, I have to imagine.
To be.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now it's... I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
Yeah, so am I.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
We have a suspect. Hell, more than just a suspect. We know it's him. We just don't know why, or, like, most things. Juness.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Still no sign of him, huh?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Have faith, I saw him.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Alright, let's see if Rise can find him.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than
The glasses aren't even working anymore.
There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here.
Because Adachi's in here now?
We'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our
Oh, yeah.
glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
Can't tell, can you?
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too.
Yeah, I know.
That fair anyway.
Well, I can say for sure he's not here.
I mean, once he left the Velvet Room, he probably got spat back out in Nanako's hospital room.
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself.
Wait, does that mean I disintegrate when I go into the Velvet Room and then I, like, reappear after?
Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when
Oh.
we need you most?
Because I know in P5 you just stare into space when you head into the Velvet. Aha!
This place.
Knew it.
I see.
Keep calling things. I know you didn't make the game yourself.
But it really doesn't matter.
Because I'm not a millionaire.
Completely useless.
How old are you when 2008 came out?
Nana-chan.
Not old enough to have made this.
Sorry.
Make this complex of a story.
Yeah, I'd have been Nanako's age, I think.
It is you, Teddy. I heard.
I mean, Nanako's big brain for a kiddo, but she can't have made a game like this. Oh, like one of those posters?
My big bro.
I have to laugh or I'm gonna cry, man.
Everyone else too.
You gotta cry, man. Your way.
Nana-chan. Oh, hold on. I'll get the doctor.
Wait, now that Teddy's back, he might be able to help Rise find
It seems she's asleep again.
Adachi, right?
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
Yeah, psychology is actually a big part of recovery.
People are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice.
So you really wonder how the human body works.
Everyone.
Well, willpower is an insane part of it.
There are too many things we don't.
Funny, because some would say that's like a silly spiritual thing.
But it's difficult.
Oh,
Everything about
we
her
have these
is
miracles, you know.
Well,
does happen.
to an extent, like, you can't put too much stock in it, but it definitely has an effect. I'm not an expert on the matter, but I know it sure as hell does.
Hey, man, I mean, there's a reason why they say miracles do happen.
The way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't
Teddy.
just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Good job, Teddy. You're figuring stuff out. Yo, there it is! Really looks like an Eggman robot. Kamui.
Kinda. Wait, we're not about to talk about the rocket stuck up on it.
No, we are not. We're not talking about.
Okay, because I had to like completely bite my tongue for that.
Yeah, we're not mentioning that. We're not mentioning Mara.
It's okay. We're not used as a party member anyways.
Whew.
It's no use. I can only tell.
Congratulations, that's another party member maxed out.
Rise-chan.
It's legit just Kanji and Yosuke and Rise then, right?
Teddy was with us.
See.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? Could he even help us find that bastard?
It'd still be nice to have him with us.
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loud mouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
He's gonna be there when we get out of Junet. Back to Junes, isn't he?
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy.
Oh god, is the fog...
So dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced.
Smart.
Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Yeah, if Junes is closing soon. Let's see, it's getting close to time to end. I think I'll keep going until I have free movement again.
Yeah.
However long that is.
We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
What are you doing over there, you dummy?
Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Aw. We were worried about him. Like, I wasn't because I knew where he was, but...
Are you faking?
What?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know, that's actually fair. She does crocodile tears. Remember during the omelet cook-off?
Yeah.
So that was a fair question.
Trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Mm-hmm.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Well, yes.
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us.
Mm-mm.
And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all.
Dude, you got a persona.
I did everything I could until now to try and make my world
Dude.
peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too.
Can we push him over?
Sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
You saved us from Rise's shadow, man.
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you saying?
Huh?
Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
Have you seen some of those shadows, though? Like...
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona.
That means you have an ego.
Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego?
Good job, Naoto.
Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as human?
You're probably more human than some people.
You keep trying to
like a
figure out who you
Dachi.
are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
That's fair, actually. That's real fair. Oh, God.
Is he crying? Or pain?
Crying.
Thank you!
I think.
Painfully crying.
I'm so glad I met you guys.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
Dang right we were.
Fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you?
It's the done Naoto face again. I love it. I love it so much.
Is it weird that when she does that face, her nose looks kind of flattened, like some of the Muppets or whatever?
No. In fact, it actually looks a bit like a Dachi's face, a little. Doesn't it?
Isn't that just you? Completely done a Dachi.
Oh, are we trashing Yosuke again? Let me get in on this.
It's not something a detective would say, or an idol either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
Me trying to explain to other people my conspiracy theories.
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
And yet, you're not the most smooth-brained person in this group.
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much.
Wait, didn't they say it was gonna start getting dark soon? But it's still only after school.
The main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone
Conveniently
nice
holding itself off.
I guess we never left Juness yet.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Is the plot taking advantage of the time system?
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Good.
Alright, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top.
Oh, you know, the band literally is back together.
It's been
One, the two, and a skilly dilly do.
look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
I thought that was supposed to be Beaver.
Yeah, but then there'll be copyright claims.
Truth. Seekers of truth.
That's kind of the reason why Mother 3 probably will never get ported into the US, because all the music is definitely copyrighted. Hell, the Batman theme is even in it somehow.
The Batman theme?
That's listen to the McBatty twist. Hear it immediately.
Okay, I still don't have control. I probably won't until after we confront Adachi in the TV world. Or see, like, his dungeon form or whatever.
Fully recovered.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta go confront him after school. We can do it, guys. We got this.
I guess it looks like you're gonna have to go to that dungeon no matter what.
Maybe.
Even with all the fog, I don't think you can do anything else.
If Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will be much help.
Just combine your powers, man.
The powers combined.
I do smell a Adachi
No Captain
baby
Planet.
in here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
The fog is completely covering up his scent.
Can you not call him that, please, Teddy?
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what.
Reset you and your GD puppy dog eyes.
This is my time to shine.
Is he about to go Super Saiyan again?
He's going berserk.
Oh, Jesus, he is! Oh my god! Is he gonna explode and deflate again?
Oh, conveniently not.
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Wait, does he have something?
I think he has something.
I sense it from this away.
What is it, boy? Is Timmy in the well?
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kind of hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
Dude, it's not the time for product placement.
Very suspicious. This
Can we appreciate his, like, withholding of it saying very suspicious?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's true.
If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
Oh.
That first plate? Is he smelling Yosuke's pee?
When we first... Where was that?
Never peed.
I mean that creepy ass...
But, remember?
Yeah, he never did. He never peed.
There's someone
No, but
Adachi's there?
no, because think about it. That first area is pretty much a ruined Inaba. It only went to the apartments and the liquor store.
It was! The Inaba in ruin that they saw on the Midnight Channel.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had the bathroom?
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! She ain't random rumors about stuff like that.
All of this could have been avoided way back then. All he had to say was, hey, we can go to Juness to show this loser a TV he can stick his head into, but first I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll meet you guys back down here in 5.
It's not his fault he had to express his fear in the most eloquent way possible.
I have to pee!
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Okay.
Because you're fuzzy.
I mean, hey, let's just... Really, Yukiko?
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
That's
I
fair.
love it. I love it. It's stupid, and I love it.
I appreciate it. Like, I can see how some people might get, like, annoyed by it, but it's kind of endearing, I'll be honest.
What's the thing that this cool and collective heiress to Magi Inn laughs over like the stupidest things?
Oh, God.
Hello.
Hey, scumbag!
First, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Are you saying you killed her because she said no to you asking her on a date?
Who's there?
Oh, that face.
Oh,
My.
it's you.
Oh, God.
You're very
Face.
Give it up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
Hello to
I
the
called
true
her into the
Adachi.
lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Who are you?
She looks like Matsuo.
And what's this something important
she
you called
does.
me out here for?
Like, damn.
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out
Jesus,
you're a worthless
Adachi.
bitch.
What's wrong with you?
Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. This is the neck.
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
He didn't know.
Not fully. Yes.
Oh, God. The hell is this bastard?
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
What a twisted son of a
About
mother.
anyways? Did
Wait,
you call me in
the
for more
room.
questions?
Did he shove her into that TV? Jesus.
Nah, she's not. She's a pretty small girl.
But you know, I
True.
saw you this afternoon.
I'm gonna stop.
You were getting pretty cozy with
Oh,
Namatame.
Jesus.
Huh.
Ooh.
So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Killer and a creeper.
Kanji said that he called out to a girl in his class.
Straight the shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it.
So he only got it when he came to Inaba too.
Life's not so bad after all.
Hmm.
Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
Jesus.
He's a terrible human being.
Yeah, like that'll happen.
You know what makes this more disturbing? Do you know who Adachi's VA is?
What?
Do you know who Adachi's VA is?
No, I do not.
Johnny Young Bosch, the same person that voices Narukami.
As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
It is weird. Wait. That's also the announcer for Smash.
No, that's Xander Mobus. That's Joker.
It
Sorry,
was a lot
sorry.
easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know?
Maybe I got mixed up. I'm sorry, say the name again?
Johnny Young Bosch.
Okay. And who was he voiced?
Give me a break.
He voices Adachi and Narukami. I don't know who else he does.
I didn't know it was
Oh, yeah,
dangerous
that's
inside the
right.
TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure they did on
because-
Namatame, not the other way around.
Oh, you'll find out in a bit.
The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Oh, you sick son.
The hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano
Is
that
that
people
guy.
die in here.
So what if I knew? No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was...
Oh, you called it, man.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously.
You
You
bastard.
were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far?
Okay, we still don't know how they end up showing on the TV, though.
And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too. Is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
Okay. Wait, no, I think we figured this out already. I think it has to do with them having been on TV, so they're in, like, the public conscience. So it isn't connected to them being...
The police can protect her.
At least at the start, it wasn't connected to them being thrown into the TV.
Going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. Does sound interesting, though.
But
Hmm.
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself?
Adachi, you
He
son...
planted the idea.
Like,
I hate that I called it.
someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
I called it.
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
So...
He set him up.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. All I did was give him a little push.
That reminds me of The Dark Knight, doesn't it?
It does. That's all
Both sides
Joker-esque.
had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
Now that I think about it, Dachi does sound very Joker-ish.
The Jester.
Why?
Against the fool.
What reasons could you have for doing that?
This whole time.
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
That's the worst kind of killer. He can do it because he likes to do it.
This entire time, even though I've been adamant about suspecting Adachi, I've always hesitated because I wasn't sure about a motive. He doesn't have one. That makes it so much worse. That makes
just bored.
That makes him so much worse of a person.
Yeah.
Murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You just wanted a game.
Yeah.
Something fun to happen.
He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
Well, all we have to do is beat the crap out of you. Like, that's a start.
What a jerkwad!
You said it, Teddy.
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast.
Hey, Naoto, remember when you thought that we thought that this was a game?
It's like when
How's
I
that feel now?
Kubo Kid. That was fun, too.
Then
Oh.
you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your
Son
doing
of
as
a
well?
bitch, I called that too.
I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime?
That's a good point.
That wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that.
Yeah, because remember, when Naoto was reading Namatame's list, Matsuo wasn't on it.
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with the TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo Kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah. He turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back
Oh.
when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me.
And he wanted the game to keep
I
going.
don't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed.
And he didn't want the game to
And
end.
if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. Couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree?
That was like the most Joker soundbite I could hear.
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive
He
you!
doesn't care about that.
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways.
I'm sorry, what?
Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body.
It's a fake?
The real Adachi is somewhere else.
It's not giving off a shadow aura.
This guy feels different from an ordinary shadow.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
How much control does Adachi have over this place?
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here.
Maybe that's why it was so fuzzy for Rise and Teddy.
It's taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The shadows don't bother him?
The
Oh,
shadows go?
Jesus.
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality.
So Silent Hill.
I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me.
Yeah. You wouldn't just tell us this for no reason. You want the game to keep going, don't you?
This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself.
Doesn't matter if it favors
It's
you.
about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now.
Oh my wa.
What a chump!
Shinderu.
Nani?
Somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
He doesn't want the game over.
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
Seems like
The
it.
rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
That's also possible.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Okay, if it follows the pattern, then it's the end of the month.
That it's gonna happen by the end of this year?
Mm-hmm.
What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world.
Then people will turn into shadows.
People in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Oh, I haven't heard Yosuke like this
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Nani the... Oh, God.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on!
No, Kanji.
Let's go kick his ass right now!
Kanji, we're not ready.
I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without
We
fail.
need to be careful.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face.
I'm with Chie. Like, so hard on this one. The path to the truth has been opened.
We're almost there, my man.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead.
What?
He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going
Plot,
together,
plot, plot,
okay?
plot, plot, plot.
Calling to me.
Promise us.
I need to come here alone to try to understand, don't I?
I think you should stop and save now.
Yeah, I think I'll go one more day. Go to sleep.
Sure about that? There might be a boss fight.
Well, I'm not going into the TV yet. Quiet night.
He might be calling to you.
Oof.
We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
I need to confront Adachi. I've gotta get this figured out. Okay, as long as Yosuke and Teddy aren't working, I should be able to check this out.
Fuck, man.
The room is quiet. Whoa.
This is a problem. Why didn't you bring the rope?
Jesus!
There's such a party.
This is a meme format, isn't it? Always has been.
You couldn't
Yeah.
even bring your wannabe detective friend?
Yeah, I need to talk to you, man.
To what? Change my mind?
Oh no, we're past that. I'm gonna kick your ass for
Don't
this.
kid yourself.
What?
Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff. Huh?
Yeah, I can't answer the other way because I never believed in him.
Didn't you hear what I just said? Or maybe you heard, but you didn't understand.
He's got his finger on the trigger. He's ready to fire.
He is.
Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
You're a sad, strange little man. And you have my
You
pity.
say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most.
Good, because it's people like you that piss me off the most. So we're in agreement.
What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
Well, we're in the cognitive world, so... Yeah, you can't shoot me.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something? get it now. We're done talking.
Still didn't shoot me.
I won't miss next time.
You didn't miss. You pathetic bastard. What? Social link up? What? What the? What?
That's new.
Thou hast seen how bonds may change. The bond that hath changed is thy first step of learning the truth. Thou must bear thine inner power of the jester, becoming hunger.
Hunger for power. For enjoyment.
Has changed from jester to hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now.
If I die now, the game's over, and you won't let that happen, will you?
I guess regular revenge is boring, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here.
You're gonna wish we settled this alone.
Bye-bye.
He is so going to wish we settled this here and now, isn't he?
Mm.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus. I can explain?
I told you not to go alone. Though I knew you would anyway. It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Stop it, I don't trust you guys.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
I timed that really well.
I thought he was just saying it as a joke.
Okay, it looks like this is the end. As soon as I can save, I'm gonna end the stream. Fog getting thicker. I think it's gonna happen. Earthquake, tsunami. Wasn't there like a big earthquake tsunami combo that just freaking wrecked Japan in 2012?
I don't know about 2012, but it did in 2004.
Giant monsters or aliens?
Oh, okay.
I don't think you need to worry about those.
I'd help us when Godzilla comes out.
I don't think my persona can handle Godzilla. Oh, the test results are posted. I completely forgot we took exams. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure you'll hit #1 again. Because Naoto beats you.
Well, we're in different classes, so she wouldn't, would she?
Oh, fair enough.
Highest score. All my social links at school became closer.
Congratulations.
Possible fog will shroud the entire world. Okay. That's where we're at. So on Thursday, I'll be going until it's time to enter the TV. I think I read that the best day to do it is on the 22nd.
That's because there will be Christmas events and stuff by the 24th, you know, and all that jazz. So.
All right, so I can't miss that. All right. Tomorrow.
All right, man. So I guess.
Yeah, tomorrow will be another random game, and then we can get back to Inaba on Thursday. So, take care.